welcome back to my channel. Last time we worked on these 3 pictures here. They got really cute. We have one on an easel and 2 that I'm going to assume get hung onto the wall. This one has a little bit more 3D effect and they're just adorable and cute. We are knocking out the pieces now. And today, we're going to continue on with the floor. And they want us to pick up piece A22. So A22 is a floor piece right here. So I believe that's this unpainted piece, since it's getting, looks like flooring put on top of it. And that lines up with that. It's got a little scoop here, so that must be important. And then they want us to have B10 out of package 2-2. Looks like looks red in there, but I don't think it is. 2-2, B10. You know, I do not know what that piece looks like. Let's try to find it on the pattern, on the diagram here. B10, and there's also a B9. So let's look for B10. Well, B9 is a lot bigger than I would have thought it was, looking at this picture. Oh, here's B10. It's pretty big. So that makes sense, and they are brown. I'm just gonna pull all this out. So this is B10, and the next piece is B9, and that's this. I'm not seeing that. That is not here in this bag. So hopefully it's in one of these other bags. And it is, because I'm in the wrong bag. Sorry about that. It's in 2-2-1. That's 3-2-1. It gets complicated. So 2-2-1. I'm in the right bag this time. And possibly it's this piece. Yes, it is. So these diagrams really do come in handy. So we got A22, B10, B9, and then we need K8. So that's going to be in our papers here. So we got 3 wood pieces. Oh, and we also need K14, paper cut, K8 and K14. So let's find those. Put our diagrams back over here. K8, which is right here. It looks like a really cute Indian style rug. And K14 is this brickwork. And here's the little divot like we saw on here. So I'm guessing we're gonna have to line that up there. I think I want to hang on to my little ruler here for a bit. I did order a ruler because this little guy is just a little beat up and nasty looking. And I need something a little longer, I believe. So let's cut along here. We're going to have to be super careful because of these book covers, which They're really cute too. I need to find some more words for cute, besides cute and adorable. I'm just gonna cut down through here. And put all this to the side. Oops, we still need, now we're getting to where we're gonna have all these little pieces that we're going to have to keep track of. So we don't want to lose those. We'll just go ahead and trim this up. This is probably where I should have a little music playing. Sorry for the quiet. But it'll get busy here in a minute. I could jabber about different things, but probably don't want to hear that anyway. Sometimes the quiet is good. I can't wait for spring to open the windows and hear the birds. I am so looking forward to that. I've had my fill of winter. Okay, so here is this. I'm wondering if I should glue the whole thing or just along the edges. Well, not since I don't have any reference or gauge to reference or pre-experience. I'm just gonna go ahead and probably do some lines on an angle and maybe around the edges, so the edges are down. How about that? I just don't think it needs all that glue. I'm afraid that too much glue will make it like it soggy for, and just get this at the edges. Bad thing is this really might start to tack up before I get it on. So I'm going to get it on quickly, and I didn't really want to get it on these guys yet. So I'll just use the old finger method. Yeah, I'm afraid this is going to tack up, and I'm going to have to be really careful about how I place this. Of course, now when I want the glue to gush out, I've hindered it. So I'm just going to throw some in there. I don't want it to be too wet in here. Just trying to do this quickly because it's starting to tack up already. And I will try to very carefully place this. And that looks pretty good. Actually, there's a little overlap, so it is forgiving. And yeah, I'm just going to let it go because it actually looks pretty good. It's covered up to these notches. I may have to trim this down a little bit, but it is covered. I'll just smooth that out a little bit. Get this glue off my finger. Yes, my suggestion is do that really quick because this glue did start to tack up. And of course, once it tacks up, it is not forgiving on smooching it around. There, you can't move it. And you'll wind up tearing your paper. Feels a little bumpy because of the glue, but I don't really see anything like that. It looks nice and smooth. This whole little piece of wood is a little bowed, so I don't know if that's from the glue or if it was that way. But it looks good. So still I'm keeping my divot up in this left-hand corner because it looks like that's where theirs is. And then they want us to glue B9 to B10 in this manner. This right up on top of this. Just line them edges up. Yeah, that was a little too much glue. Definitely have more than enough in there to to smooch it around a bit. But align them at those edges. And then next, they want us to glue K8 onto K14, right there. But where does this go? Oh, that goes up here. Glue B9 onto B10 as shown. And then I guess we glue it up here. It doesn't specifically say that, but that's where it's showing it at. So I guess we'll do that. I wish they would just have that little step in there to glue this, to say that. But I guess we'll center that up here at the top. And I guess that looks centered. Let's hope it does. Looks pretty good. I guess we could measure it a bit with this dirty little ruler. Oh, it's off quite a bit. I have that's a little closer to center. And now I just moved that over. I'll just go with that. And then we'll put K9 on top. And once again, you want to get these edges down. You don't want it flapping up in the air. This would be so cute to put some little fringes sticking out from underneath it. I mean, it would add some depth. Just have some little fringes. You could make them with embroidery floss. That would just add some cute depth there. I would like to do that. So there we go. So we'll end this video here, and I'll start another video on the next step, which is floor mats. I want to keep the videos kind of concise so they're not long and tedious. The video for this little chest got rather long. So we'll have a few that are you know, lengthy, but I think it'd be better if we just keep them short and sweet, and I'll just do a bunch of them. Try to do, you know, a step at a time. So this was enjoyable. I hope you had fun watching this. I had fun doing it. Thank you for visiting, and I hope you come again soon. Have a good day.